Welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. Please don't take any of this as financial advice and do your own research. And I also makes Grandpa happy if you would like and subscribe. Grandpa likes that. Okay, I'm doing update alert video. This is not to necessarily buy or sell. Probably more of a update information, what Grandpa's seeing here and what I believe is actually taking place. And I'm hoping that I can make it clear so that you understand it. Okay, currently today, I'll do the sell side first. They shorted pre-market up at 277.50 for a while, and they pulled the price back out of the doldrums down below. And a little bit up at 261.25 area, times 2 briefly. Not really anything of importance. On the buy side, they did. This is more of importance. They're building a place of substance at $250. $250 they're buying. They were buying times 13. Currently they paused it. They did it on and off for pretty much an hour, 45 minutes to an hour times 13. That's 1,300 shares per blink. And albeit it's been sporadic, but sometimes they did it pretty quick. And so I think they're trying to build a place of substance at the 250 area, right at 250, the way it looks. Also at the same time, they've been down in the 241.95 area times 2, very sporadically, blinking periodically, 200 shares per blink, but it's nothing big. But they're just adding to an area that they already have substance, which is the 239 to 243 area. They're just adding more long positions in that area. Reason I'm doing this update video or live stream currently, right now the market's just moving sideways. Let me give you the actual price just for something to visit about. The price right now is about 254.25, 254.30 is where Tesla's currently trading at for us retail people. Okay, so what the market makers have done is they have matched up their positions at the 263 area, the 260 area, and all the way down to the low of today, which is 252.13. Anything that they had long buying all the way down to that number now, they have matched up and they are currently holding those long positions. Just, at we're looking back to around the 9:45, 9:30 area in the morning, close to 10 a.m. And how do I explain this to you? So we knew they had to go to these areas that they went to because they had bought there previously, especially that 260 area. Okay, but they had bought down sporadically all the way down to this 250 213 area. Just not necessarily of substance all the way. But I do know that at 263, they bought a half a day's worth, and at 260, they bought for 2 solid days, and it made it a place of great substance. And now they dropped it all the way down over $10 from 263, where they own long positions. They not only own them, they're matched up now at that price point. And if you give them the benefit of the doubt going down, they went down over $10 from 263. And if you take and do an average, just an average, we're looking at approximately an average for these guys of somewhere around 257 area, okay, for a long position, overall long position. Sure, they have longs down at 253, 252.13, okay, and they have longs at 263 and a little over 263. So if you take an average of this $10 swing, I think that we're looking right around an average price that the market makers have billions of dollars of shares with a long position in the 257.50 area, somewhere between 257 and 258. Okay, they have billions of dollars with an average of that price point, somewhere in there, going long. Okay, and so you tell me what the market makers are going to do. Are they going to go down and take out the 240 range and add to it? They are capable of doing that, okay? But they've already got their billions of dollars worth, and they know how to run sideways and bore you to death. They know everybody's going to be screaming it's going to go down, down, down. But what nobody seems to realize except Grandpa is that these guys now actually, first they commit to a number, and then once it goes to that number, they have the position. Then they have it where they can sell it and make money. They like to make money, money, money. I love Mr. Wonderful, by the way. I like to watch Mr. Wonderful. He's my favorite on the whole program, whatever that program is. But anyway, my point is this. If Grandpa's correct and they have an average long buying position of between 257 and 258, and they don't have to worry about margin. These people have money, and they can do absolutely anything they want. Everything they do is designed to take the retailer's money and fake them out. But if you realize that their average currently, unless they change it, and if they change it, I'll know it. But if their average is 257 to 258, like Grandpa thinks, then it's only a question. They have long positions. These are all long now at this point. The market makers have taken and replaced their long. They've gone long while everybody else has bailed out of their stop losses and panicked and everything else. The sky is falling. They dumped their long positions, and the market makers have taken advantage of this. And now they have billions of dollars in a range from 263 to 252.13, with an average overall price of somewhere between 257 and 258 going long. How much do the market makers want to make? Sometimes they make $50. I've seen that in the past on their stuff. Well, if they do $50, we're going to be up at 307. You can do your own math. If they do a measly $15, if they do 20, give Grandpa a chance to think here, because I can't do all these I'm not very good at math. You guys know that. If their average is 257, and if they only want to take a $20 profit on average, which is very modest for what these people do, these market makers are very intelligent. That brings us up to 277. That means they'd break through our shorts that they have at the 275, and they'd take out Grandpa's 277, which is such a pretty number. It's a pretty number, and they have a ton at 277. They have even more at 278 short. 279 is in the multi-billions they're waiting for, and 280. But they have to go there to match them up. And once they get up there and they take that stuff out, I expect a $50 drop. Once they get those shorts, they're going to want to make money. And sure, they might let it bounce up to 300, and they'll have their overall average, and hopefully Grandpa's smart enough to figure it out. It's not like I know math, I can tell you that. But what I'm saying right now, currently, and why you should have patience and not panic, is because these guys own long positions and nobody realizes it. Nobody but Grandpa realizes it. Maybe somebody else does. The Lord knows. He knows everything. But I'm telling you, they have long positions in the billions of dollars with a 257 to 258 average in Grandpa's opinion, and they're going to make a profit. Are they going to take a $15 profit? Are they going to take a $20? If they take a $20 profit, they're at 277, 278. Okay? Is where they're going to. So, figure that out. I think this is a buying opportunity. If you want to buy some shares, I think we've had a buying opportunity all morning here. Okay. God bless you, and I'm going to come back probably around 11:30 or 12 and talk some more. I'm going to get off here. It's getting to be too long of a live stream. Over and out. Bye-bye.